I was thinking I might try and just make a video now, even though it's just past 9:30. Oh, my hair is an absolute mess, gosh. That's terrible. Anyway, I've just been for a run. It's a Wednesday, and this is the first time I've gone for a run before work started. And it was nice because I've managed to get in a run in before work started while it was still sunny and stuff. And it feels better. And just being and it's relatively nice weather today. So just getting that blue skylight on your skin, something you don't have to force yourself to see through the office window, is nice before you start working. Now, usually I'm going into the office today, and usually I would be in around now if I were to go in at 9:30. But today my first meeting with someone's only at 11, and I plan on staying at work later today because some people from the office are going to, some people from another team in the office building are going to see a football game. I think it's Manchester City against Arsenal. And apparently it's a really big deal, so we'll try to see that, and that starts 7:30. So I'm thinking my first meeting's at 11. I'll end the day at around 7. Yeah, so that makes sense. And I am slightly worried. The plan is to go see this football game at a pub, but if it is as big a deal as it has been claimed to be by people, then I'm quite worried the pubs might be quite full. I'm also quite worried my bag might be stolen. We've had one of my colleagues once lost a bag in a pub. It wasn't even that crowded, but we went to the pub, and sort of when we go into the pub, we'll create a huddle of bags, and a pile of bags, and we'll huddle around that pile. And I think this one guy, he just didn't really throw his bag into the huddle. It was sort of, there was the pile and then the huddle, and then his bag was like around here outside the huddle. And another customer in the pub sort of tapped us on the shoulder at one point during the evening, and he said, I think someone just walked out with a black bag. He looked like a strange guy, so just want to let you know. And then everyone started looking for their bags, and for a while everyone thought we had our bags, So I definitely had my bag. I kept my bag. I usually keep my bag quite close to me at all times, just between my legs. And then this guy, for some reason, he thought the bag between my legs was his bag or something. So he was assured that he had his bag. And then he sort of, after about 3 minutes of fuffing around, he kind of clocked that wasn't his bag. And the reason why we all had, like, we're all given these black bags, when we were all given black bags when we started work, and that's why we have very similar looking bags. And so this guy realized, oh no, my bag's been stolen. I actually saw the person I think I saw the person who took the bag. He sort of brushed past me at one point before this happened and asked me directions to the toilet or something. And he was hunched over, cap over his face, and did look a bit creepy. But anyway, hopefully that doesn't happen today and we get a spot. Yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, currently reading Peloponnesian War, A New History of the Peloponnesian War. It's pretty boring so far. I'm not much of a history buff, so this might be an early closer, but I'll keep going at it for a while. I'm still in the first chapter, so only 40 pages in out of 300, so we shall see.